Alright, state of play. Let's get this show on the fucking road. Okay, so I got my Minute Maid. I got my waffles because I didn't eat anything until just now that I'm eating right now. So we're gonna watch State of Play, and then I am going to set my computer up. Because next we'll be playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I finally got the Phoenix, Jean Grey. I don't know why they call her just the Phoenix, but yeah, whatever. And I got Invisible Woman. So we're going to try them out. Try out. Big old Fantastic Four stretch. Did I just choke on some shit? Man, fuck this human body. Are you fucking for real? The human body is trash. Your God made the worst body ever. Let me guess. I can't say worst body. Like he didn't care. It's like God didn't care. You could die choking on a fucking waffle. You die from the syrup. You could die from any. It is ridiculous. Alright, you say that there's no impact from any of these games, the songs that I use, but yet you're still copywriting it. Why? Really?
Hi everyone, I'm Nicolas Ducey, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of
This should have been the last,
now we
not the first.
up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC.
I don't care. Give me something. No.
We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
If you don't get your fucking face out of my fucking face right about now, sir.
Listen to me, Burnt One. If you're intending to walk the Midnight Walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
Oh, I thought this was South of Midnight.
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
And on you go, like a moth into the burning light.
Oh, this is VR? Boo. I'm already liking because of the design, and I play Lost at Random. There should be a Lost Random 2. I think it is. It's Lost Random 2 as a Diablo style, but I really like Lost Random 2, like the continuation of what happened. I like this music.
Little soul, you charming little wanderer. Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the Burnt One and a small flame took a wander down the Midnight Walk.
Y'all, if you don't show me more of South of Midnight, I'm gonna give you 2 more middle fingers.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away.
I don't give a shit about this.
Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They lived inside our heads.
Next. You had me out using a blade, using more blades. Next. Next. Just next. Just next. Just next. Fucking next. Just next. Next. I gotta take you serious, Elizabeth. I should, but I can't take you serious. After you had a blade in your hand, I couldn't take you serious. Next.
My story is a tale of rules. written
Next.
by people of fire.
Oh, hey, Serda!
Have you seen Yana? Something happened. She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that?
Yana, is that you?
I'm seeing things, hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear to prevent something worse.
I guess. Next. So you showed me add-on an Astrobot, Metro 2, in VR form.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth?
Walking Midnight.
Behind tragedy.
Hell is Us.
Long ago, you humans
More Blades.
each other
Okay.
until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
Next.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial, perhaps you might become one.
Next. Just fucking next. Just next. I'm just very surprised that there is no other race that y'all want to use but just European people. Like, that is like the sole default that y'all use for all these games. And I get very bored very quickly. Power World's coming to your PlayStation. They said we got the money now, we can make our own full big trailer even better. Out today.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of two beloved RPGs from the original.
South of Midnight? There's South of Midnight? You're gonna talk about South of Midnight? Oh, y'all bought Lunaire? Finally. You know how long it took y'all to get this fucking game? Lunaire should have been a game continuously. Y'all should have been remaking over and over again.
Together, Lunar, the Silver Star story complete, and Lunar 2, Eternal Blue complete, with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
This game should have been the game y'all should have been remaking for the longest. Lunar is a good game.
Comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025.
And whatever, it's gonna be like 40, 50
On
bucks.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And that is?
Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters.
Ah,
And
yay!
for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today.
Do you have to pay for this update? Because if so, fuck you. I feel you, baby.
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
I find that very interesting for some reason.
Hello, State of Play. I am Sakaguchi, producer of Fantasy and Neo Dimension.
What do you want?
手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアンネオディメンジョン、150も作りました。そしてランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったり、スキルの起動を操作したりと短式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた上松さんです。プレイステーション5にて2024年12月5日発売。どうか皆さんに
I
いただ
guess.
けたら。
It's just I like the energy in certain games. I guess.
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
You shouldn't have said a month. You should have just said we're almost close at the next end of the month for Dragon Age to come out.
I've gotten word from the wardens. Have they found Gillenane?
Coming out on Halloween. Fuck you.
Found something else worth killing.
You ain't that horrible. You ain't that scary, bitch.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
Well, you should blow twice. Just to upset her. You know, blow the horn twice to upset her.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
I mean, I already played Dragon Age Inquisition. That was okay. Kind of wish that we would have evolved from a staff to, you know, us being the conduit of magic, but you know, baby steps even more. Even though we've been doing this for like 500 years, but baby steps even more. Or use different stuff for our weaponry. But more baby steps. Okay.
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Gillenane.
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones!
I mean, she's not lying. She's got 2 dragons and tentacles and a mercenary of creatures coming out from the ground. You pretty much lost it for this time being.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
I'm sorry, what?
The FBC's research department set up a facility.
What?
The lake house. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
What is this, Alan Wake? Lights. No, Alan Wake 2. Ooh, it's coming right out in October, baby. Oh, God. Your boy Roshi probably gonna be playing that one first. That's the problem that I'm having. Everything is trying to be so realistic, and it tires me the fuck out. You ain't gotta do realism when you're making fantasy shit. Uninteresting. Next. Next. No Midnight Sun. Okay.
You know the truth.
Son of Midnight.
I stood with Cain and my brethren until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
Are they bringing this game back too?
I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
Oh, you just remastered it. Okay.
What madness is this?
Am I so changed?
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
I'm not hating you gave it a better look, but for me it's like y'all didn't want to make a newer version, like a continuated, like make a new one. Didn't want to make a new one. You didn't want to try to make a new one. Soul Reaver, you didn't want to make a new Soul Reaver game. Not remastered, but make a new one.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
You know, with that anniversary, you could make a remaster and then make a new,
Games from the original
new
PlayStation
version.
era also inspired Fear
Continuation.
from Blumhouse Games.
Just
It
saying.
brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Just go home, Viv.
Never till I get my friend back.
Be here.
Harley, or whatever the fuck your name is.
So happy.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land. A gasp.
Say that to my face when I see you, bitch.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agazba. This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island. Towers of Agazba launches into early access this November. Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to
later
this October. This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4.
You know, I was thinking, I was like, not on a Switch.
The new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd.
Oh, that's so cute. But I can add stickers to my PS4 without, my PS5 without having a custom-made controller.
It's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins. And Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
They will never stop with the Dynasty Warriors Origins. They will never start with the Dynasty Warriors. But hey, if you give me my Mario Brothers Warriors, I would be very grateful, thank you. There's so much potential in that shit that literally y'all could be doing anything with it, but you still want to play with bullshit. You went from Hyrule Warriors to Fire Emblem, and now you still do a Dynasty. I would literally be like, hey, give me your IP address for the Mario Brothers so I can make Mario Brothers Warriors, please. Please, thank you. And if y'all need to make up stories for that fucking game, I got you. I'm right here, baby. Hire me.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without...
I already got one main story for Super Mario Brothers Warriors and 5 to 10 additional add-ons for that shit. Let's go.
Die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Don't give a shit about you, Nobunaga. Cause it just feels like every time when I watch this shit or any games that's being made, and when it comes to fantasy, most of all the fantasy shit is in medieval periods. It's like they can't go to modern shit anymore, and that pisses me off so much. Cause I'm like, I don't feel a part of this world. Why would I want to go back in the day when they were shitting in the grounds and not shitting in a good toilet that actually becomes a bidet? Like, why would I want that for myself?
I imagined the whole thing.
Well, if you're thrown back in the past, you can use magic. The fuck you mean? Just because there's magic doesn't mean that I want to. No.
Oh, Captain.
I want it already done, and then I add on around it.
To some of the other units from the expedition.
It's like getting thrown in Castlevania world in the pre-era of the European century. Fucking idiots was shitting on the goddamn corner. No.
Causing the water currents to surge too.
And shitting right next where they eat. No.
This is its territory. And we're intruders.
I can't take this serious. It's the same speed, the same movement. I don't give a fuck about this big ass beast. I'm good. Like, don't get me wrong, Monster Hunter Rise was fun because it was faster. In my favor, it was a little bit faster. But this, sometimes I'd be like, I'm bored. To the people who does Monster Hunter, congratulations. It's just, I feel like after so many fucking installments, you should speed it up. Just speed it the fuck up. Alright, baby, I respect you. You so cute.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Bitch, it's me. We not. You see that desert? No. 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 You want to starve? Or do you want a meal? Oh, they talk now. Finally.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real. Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
Where you feel like it's extinct? Probably is the last one, but still here. My magic of my horn. You do what, child? You'll die. Wait till you're older. Monster Hunter Wilds. It's wild to me that you call yourself wild because there's been so many wilds. Is there any new weapon that you have? No, it doesn't feel like it is. Okay. Unimpressed. Next. It's only for the PS5? Unimpressed. Even more. Next. I don't give a shit. Next. Just next. Motherfucker, next.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの津本です。本作の発売日が2025年2月28日、世界同日発売に決定いたしました。本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーションストアでご覧いただける
Crapcon, you really can have. There's so many games that you could be making. Remake Breath of Fire and all the installments. Actually, don't even do the first one. Just remake 3 and 2 and 4, and we're good. No, just remake 3. Just remake 3, and everything will be all right. It's like you got all these fucking games. Y'all still doing bullshit.
Spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past and her very heroic friends are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Skullborn outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in. No, you didn't. Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon. Adventure Horizon Zero Dawn is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West. This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st. And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99. Visit PlayStation Blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's.
Why are you wasting potential resources on things that do not matter?
New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters. And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting today.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta listen to the Stellar Blade's original soundtrack and see what that takes us. See where it takes me.
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
Why not? They're all both in the exact same realm, I feel.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st.
Girl, whack a stick and fuck it.
Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year.
What?
Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Dino Crisis, yes. Blood Omen, I don't know.
Fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this
No. Just no. No South of Midnight, I suppose. Okay, this game just doesn't exist anymore. Oh, state of play. Just no. If you end it with showing me some controllers and a goddamn console in different colors, I will give you this right now and this right now. War on you. There's like a bajillion indie games that are coming out that are way better than the shit that you just showed me. No, the fuck you didn't, bitch.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny.
Is it me, or are there a lot of European Americans that have been showing up here in my face 24/7?
Showcasing the superior frame rates.
Y'all ain't got no people of color.
That the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to.
You said y'all ain't got no people of color.
An upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time.
You look like you are about to have a mental breakdown. I need you off the screen. I don't need this shit enhanced. I needed it to stop hurting my eyes because it is enhanced. It's literally hurting my eyes. No, it's not. This is boring. Y'all trying so hard to like sell the PS5 Pro. What you really should have been focusing on is literally fixing glitches in the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth game, because I had multiple glitches in that fucker and that needed to be fixed. It does not need to be enhanced. It needs to be fixed. You ain't showing me anything new, anything that's popping my eyes.
We are beyond the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear.
Okay, so we're back into the old 16th century. Even worse.
You are hunting.
What? Asian man?
Everyone in here is after you.
It's quite crazy that the only time I will actually have an Asian face is in the 16th century in any fucking video game. Everything else is all European men. All European men. European white men. That's all you'll get. But anytime you see a pure Asian face is when they're doing 16th century shit like this. That is the only time. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy right now. You showed me nothing. That's fucking crazy. I'm fucking bored of this. Y'all could be doing a whole lot better. Y'all showed me our director, your artists, and so forth. Sucker Punch is doing this? Oh, God. This woman says she's here to slay. She's gonna slay you. Slay you. She's gonna slay you. This woman's gonna slay you. Sister slay you. This woman's gonna slay you. Sister slay you. Only maybe Arcade, but Lunar is the one that I actually is a little bit excited for, because that game was actually popping, and it should have had continuous. It should have been flowing just like Final Fantasy, but yet again they put not that much energy into it. But this is the funny part, and I don't think a lot of people pay attention to it, except for maybe people of color. That your director, your artists, the people that you shows, your hosts, are all nothing but European white people. Nothing but European white people. And it's crazy that a company sits there and says that they're predominantly diverse and representative and so forth, but the forefront of every motherfucker that you've been showing is literally European white people, like nonstop. And it's hilarious for me. And it becomes more uninteresting. Half of them look like they're dead on arrival, and the other half look like they just here for a check on the whim. And all the games that you have too is literally nothing.
Voting yes.
Literally nothing. Get the fuck off my goddamn screen. I'm just fucking tired. That's all. I'm very tired that you're not showing me anything new. You're not showing me anything fun, and it becomes very boring. Like, for example, the only time you really saw an Asian face in a fucking game, in any of these fucking games, is the Ghost of Yotai. That was it. That was the only 16th century shit, not modern day. That's the only time you'll see their face. And y'all can sit here and say, "Oh, in anime, y'all don't represent yourselves." Don't say y'all do, because you don't. You don't at all. It can be shown, and then when it comes to us, it's like South of Midnight. I'm excited for South of Midnight, but the promotion value of South of Midnight is so fucking low, it's ridiculous. I even had to put it on a TikTok, and literally people didn't even know about this fucking game. And some people who did know about it was like, "Oh, they're excited, but that's about it." That's about it. It's not getting any promotion. The only full on promotion value that we had is like with the Xbox, when they did the second installment with the trailer where she was learning the abilities and skills, but you don't see any continuation of promotion on it. Why? Because she's a black woman. She is a fucking black woman. That's why. She's a black woman. They're not going to promote her as much. And we as black people should be promoting the hell out of it, but we don't promote our own things. We keep promoting this racist rhetoric. We keep promoting this patriarchy bullshit. We keep promoting things that do not actually help us at all. And now we're at this preface point. We're literally, this is all you're going to see every fucking day. And I just got bored. Arcade, number white people. Bored. I'm already bored. And medieval at best. Bored. The only time I play that game is if it's free to play. If it's free to play, yeah. Well, I didn't put no money into it, let's go. But everything else, no. Just bored. Like, you act like y'all the only people in this world. There's more people out here. What are you talking about? Let them play their own stories. Come on, man. And I don't need you to tell me their story. I need them to tell their story because they still exist. Like, this is ridiculous. But here we go. Here we go yet again. State of Play, you didn't really show me anything. You remastered most shit. Didn't want to... Soul Reaver. Why didn't you just decide to make your continuation a Soul Reaver? We gonna remaster it first, and then we gonna see if it makes enough money to actually remake it. Not remake it. Continue the story to something new? Are you kidding me? Lunar. You're saying the remaster collection. So the entire collection of Lunar, including your PSP version, you're gonna remake that too? Like, get the fuck out of here. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous, I say. But this is where we're at, and it's really, really, really fucking sad. So I will be right back. I'm gonna start up the game and everything, but I'm just so fucking bored. Like, all this shit is mediocre at best. There are plenty of indie games out there. Plenty of indie games that got more heat, more hype, more energy than the actual AAA shit that you see. You gonna remaster Horizon? Why? You're gonna give me a PlayStation Pro and show the enhanced work of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but you're not actually gonna fucking talk about the glitches of that game, but you're gonna say, look, see the enhancements of it. The enhancements look very, very, very hard on my eyes, like literally blinding me. I don't need the shit enhanced. Don't enhance anything. Stop making realism of games and so forth. When you make video games, you make shit to not go into realistic reality because we're already dealing with reality. Like, that was the whole point of playing video games, to escape the reality. Not for you to make shit so realistic like reality. That's so dumb. Like, you're wasting all these money when you should be focusing on the IPs and stuff that you basically have made prior to and need to bring back and reiterate. Crabcon, more Monster Hunter? Y'all act like that's the only game y'all make in this world. And if so, you're fucking trash. You have other IP addresses that you need to be addressing. Street Fighter, Resident Evil, like Monster Hunter. These are the only games that y'all ever talk about. Never Dino Hunter. Never fucking Red Earth. Never Power Stone. Never any of your brawler games that you made in the previous 90s that y'all could be remaking. X-Men is coming back. Y'all should be saying, hey, Marvel, can we make the X-Men another X-Men brawler? Just saying. Stupids.